New at 10, teamwork. That's what Jackson County's sheriff says was the key to rescuing a 15-year-old boy hurt after falling in a cave. WAAY 31 reporter Jim Abbott has more tonight from Fackler, Alabama.
On paper, it sounds easy enough. 50 rescuers coming to this cave to pull out a hurt teenager. But in reality, it was much more complicated than that. The Jackson County Sheriff's Department got the call around 11:15 a.m. Their rescue squad, Huntsville Cave Rescue, and at least 8 other agencies responded to the Tumbling Rock Cave Preserve. Sheriff Rocky Harnan says they had to go old school with cables strung well inside the cave just to communicate with each other before finding the 15-year-old boy and then administering first aid.
You got to understand, it's not like just 4 people grabbing a stretcher and walking out. You're crawling some, you're ducking, you're going through confined areas. So they needed a lot of people to help kind of carry people out and kind of push them through the cave.
It took nearly 5 hours to bring the boy out of the cave. He was about 3/4 of a mile to a mile inside, exploring with his school group from Tennessee when they got to a designated spot.
There was a wall there and there was some climbing going on, and he slipped off the wall, and it was approximately a 30-foot fall. And my understanding is that he hit a ledge first, and then which helped break his fall a little bit, and then he fell farther down into the floor on his back.
Harnan says the boy broke at least one arm, had cuts and bruises, and a possible concussion. There are more than 3,500 caves in Jackson County. Harnan's advice for other explorers to stay safe?
Just be careful and don't try to overreach your abilities. I'm not a climber, so if you're not a climber, don't be climbing walls.
At last check, that teenager is in Erlanger Hospital in Chattanooga, still recovering from his injuries. In Jackson County, with coverage you can count on, Jim Abbott, WAAY 31 News.